Welcome, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to another episode of Marhaba Mondays. It's me again, Michael, and wow, we are in the last day. The last Monday of the year, to be honest. Wow. I don't know how you guys spent your Christmas, but do let me know because I want to read them while we're doing the whole show. Yeah, and of course, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all of you. And of course, thank you for tuning in today. I know you guys must be busy, but you still chose to join us in today's episode, and for that, I'm really thankful. How are you, everybody? Oh my gosh, I'm really excited. The year is about to end. We're having the last episode of Marhaba Mondays for this year. Don't worry, just for this year. Next year, we're going to have a bigger and better episodes of Marhaba Mondays. Yeah? All right. Before we start off, of course, I'd like to invite you all for our upcoming event on the 7th of January. Okay, this is happening on Jumeirah Creekside Hotel. Yeah, on the 7th of January at 11 a.m. UAE time. Now, I told you guys that today's episode is going to be special. Why? Because I want to spend all my time answering all your questions. Okay, so if you have any questions, write them down now in the comment section and let me know because we will answer them not by the end, because again, I want to answer all your questions now. Yeah. Okay. Now, again, also put in in the comment section how you spent your Christmas. Did you spend it alone? Did you spend it with your loved ones, or did you spend it with your special someone? Or did you spend your Christmas crying alone? Well, I hope not. Yeah, because again, after all, Christmas should be fun and a bit of exciting and full of love. If I'm right. Yeah. Okay. Now let's greet some people in the air. We've got Inarjik Dolinad. He's watching from YouTube. Okay. Hello there. From Toyin Fadoyin, season's greeting to you and yours, Ian. Thank you for watching, Toyin. We have got Mary Chris de los Santos. It's you again. Nice seeing you again, Mary Chris. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you as well. And we have got Shama Sajan. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you as well. Oh my gosh. We have got plenty of things to discuss today. And today's topic is all why hesitate to take the first step. And we're talking about the first step in making your UK dreams come true. Now, a lot of you who's watching us right now probably receiving emails from us, newsletters from time to time. We are encouraging you to attend our webinars. We bring you information. We give you success stories, and people's feedback regarding our services. People passing their IELTS and all that. So I wanna really thank everyone for attending today's show and just how do you say that really, taking the time, because a lot of you who's watching, you don't just have questions, you also have doubts, you have ideas that you want to validate, you need guidance and all that. So let's discuss. Yeah. We've got plenty of things to really talk about. Now, in the emails that we're sending, we're getting feedbacks, of course. We'd like to know how we can better help you. We'd like to know the pressing questions, and we'd like to know really what's stopping you from taking your first step to going to the UK. Yeah. Now, let me read some of that. Um, some say because of their past experience, they're doubtful or they're afraid to take the first step to their UK dream. Now, of course, this is not something that we can blame on anyone. Yeah. Their past experience warrants them to be a bit more careful. It warrants them to be a bit more, how do you say that? They're skeptical really because in the past, bad things happened to them. People paid big amount of money and then nothing happened. But that's fine, really. I don't blame you for that. The other thing that people say is because they don't have the financial capacity right at the moment to start the journey. And again, that's fine. Trust issues. Wow. I don't know if it's just me or is it also you who's got trust issues. I mean, it's not just in a relationship, really. If you have been cheated on in the past, I'm so sorry. If you have, how do you say that? If you have been, put in such a situation where you didn't know that you were going to be like, how do you say that? I don't know how to say it really. But you were, you had a bad transaction or a bad deal with another person, online purchases and all that, trust issues. Again, that is something that is really relevant and legitimate issue, if I'm being honest. That's one of the things that really hinders one person to start his or her own journey. Okay. Another thing is that there is the will enroll tomorrow type of thing, but keeps delaying. That's one thing that we want to address today. And some of them say we might be a scam. Ian's might be a scam. How can we guarantee? I mean, if we are a scam, I don't think I'd be spending every Monday and Fridays, by the way, with our Epic Friday stories. If we are a scam, we can't really post anything on our Facebook. All those success stories, visa alerts, UK arrival alerts, yeah, if we are a scam. But you see them every day, okay? People arrive in the UK through our help, of course, every day. Actually, yesterday, we had one registered nurse who arrived in the UK, one senior carer, two other senior carers flying today, right? Some of them arriving before the year ends, and more of them flying in the first week of January. Now, if that's a scam, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. Now, okay. So let us. Okay. Right. Now, I told you guys I want to spend all the time that we have today answering your questions. Yeah. Now, of course, before we do that, I'd like to show you a quick video of our event for the 7th of January. Okay. Don't forget, those of you watching, if you have family and friends who'd like to join us on the 7th of January, if they are here in the UAE, tell them to come and see us in person, join us live. But if they are outside of the UAE, no problem. They can still attend online. Why? Because this is a hybrid event. And by the way, this is the biggest and the only hybrid event happening here in the UAE. Woohoo! I mean, start your year with a bang, yeah? Come see us live and in person on 7th of January in Jumeirah Creekside Hotel here in the UAE. If not, attend online and we'll be there, okay? Let's see some comments that we have here. Shama Sujan, yes, sure, I will attend on Zoom. Perfect. From Aisho, happy holidays to you too. Amazing Jesse, hello, Sir Michael. Merry Christmas to you as well. And I hope you had an amazing Christmas. Abigail de Los Angeles, Merry Christmas to all. Diveti, Merry Christmas to you as well. Rejoice Mashongwa, will attend in person. Merry Christmas. Wow, I look forward to seeing you, Rejoice. If you do see me, come and say hi. Yeah. From Michelle Avila, Happy New Year, watching here in Israel. Wow, from Israel. Okay. Right. Now let's start answering some questions. Okay. From who do we got here? From HO, is there an age limit for carer or care work? If I'm being honest with you, as long as you can physically work, okay, that if your body can handle, of course, if you're doing care work, you need to do manual handling, you need to do all sorts of things that involves your physical strength, and therefore you must be able to, work with your body with full strength. Now, answering the question, there is no age limit. No age limit. But of course, the minimum age for you to be able to come and live and work in the UK is at least 18 years old. Okay? But if you are 50, 54, I don't know, 58, doesn't matter really. Why? Because if I'm being honest, we just had, how do you say that? We just had Diego. Diego, by the way, is like our senior guy, who's the oldest person who has attended our program. And mind you, people, he was able to reach the UK, right? Just this month, I think. Where is that? Where is that? I want to show you that picture. He actually arrived together with his whole family. Is that here? I don't think I have the picture. Yeah, but anyway, yes, there is no age limit. Okay. Sahil Ndlovu, hi, watching from South Africa. Hello. Diveti, hi, I registered earlier to the upcoming Skill Worker webinar on January 7. Wow, thank you very much. I hope to see you there. Arnold Manalo, hello, how are you? Okay, let's see what we got here. I have a question that I have asked over and over. Send emails to immigration team. When did you send your email? Because might be that because we are on a holiday. But do send me your question now, Fifi, and I will answer them. Yeah. We've got MM from YouTube. Is there an opportunity for IT professionals? Oh, definitely, definitely. There is a plenty of job codes specific for IT professions in the UK. You've got database managers, programmers, network engineers. What else? Project managers, business analysts, quality engineers, and so on and so forth. Yeah. If you are able to find a sponsor in the UK who's willing to get you as an IT professional, that would be really great. Okay. Vivek Yadav, where are you from, buddy? Do we get sponsors for restaurant manager jobs these days? I don't see any reason why you don't, because at the moment, the hospitality industry is actually one of the industries that was heavily hit by number one, the Brexit, and number two, by the pandemic. Again, there is an opportunity for you to become a restaurant manager in the UK. Yeah. From Michael again. Thank you, sir. I'm interested. I'm currently working here in Taiwan as a caretaker for almost 10 years. Wow. It's time for you to move forward, Aishel, if I'm being honest. So if you are in Taiwan, register and join us on the 7th of January so that you get to know all the process, all the documents that you need, the immigration rules, and of course, how you can get connected to our sponsors in the UK. Yeah. From Michelle Avila, how about if she did not graduate from high school but working as a caregiver in Israel, can she apply? Again, here in Iranians, nothing is impossible. Yeah, even if you don't have a college degree, um, we don't really care. We can make you eligible and employable. So the answer to your question is, of course, a yes. Right? Um, are RNs qualified to work in the UK? RNs, by the way, are registered nurses, okay? Qualified to work in the UK with zero work experience whatsoever. Now, Lawrence, if you are a registered nurse with a valid nursing license, um, you know, there, of course, having an experience is an advantage for you. But again, here at Ian's, we make you employable and eligible. Yeah. So if you're wondering how, join us on the 7th of January. Okay. Mhm. What else do we got here? Toyin Fading, great job you are doing, Ian. Thank you very much. I think I missed a question here. Where is that? I'm trying to find it though. Yeah. Boom, boom. Just keep sending your questions, yeah, and I will attend to them. We've got here from Nicole Murata. Um, okay, I think this is about the payment page without using a credit card. Now, if you don't have a credit card, try using your debit card. As long as it can do international online transaction, that shouldn't be a problem. Now, if paying online is a challenge for you, send us an email and we will forward to you our bank details so that you can make a direct deposit to our bank. Okay, I hope that helped. Here we go here. Okay. From John Vienna. I'm a civil engineering graduate. Is there a chance for me to work in the UK? Gon or John, of course, there is. We have helped plenty of mechanical engineers or lift engineers in the past. Civil engineer is actually is on the eligible occupation list in the UK. So, of course, there is a chance for you. We have got here Ekechukwu Pat Ihioma. How easy it's to pass IELTS exam? Oh, it's very easy if I'm being honest. Number one, this is the usual question that I ask applicants like you. Can you write in English? Yeah. Can you understand English? Mhm. Can you speak in English? Yeah. If the answer of all these questions is a yes, then you will pass your IELTS. Okay, pass your IELTS 100%. And of course, with our help, with the training that we can provide you, you will definitely pass your IELTS exam in flying colors. Okay. Oh wow. From Marisol Caparaz, Merry Christmas, Michael. Marisol, Merry Christmas to you as well. I've seen the photo, by the way. I've seen you. My gosh, I mean, it's you guys representing Ian's in Edinburgh, in Scotland. I saw you, Frederick, Marianne, Giselle. Who else do we have there? Marlon, Happy. Oh my gosh! When I saw that picture, oh my, I'm really happy for you guys. Really, spending your Christmas in the UK, fantastic. All right. Now, before we move forward, everybody, again, just keep pouring in your questions, okay, and I will answer them. Now, um the question that I had for you guys was why be hesitant in taking your first step to the UK. Now I want to address these issues. Okay, I want to address them. Your past experiences, financial challenges, trust issues. Us, might be a scam, and all those things. Yeah, I want to answer them. Okay, and we will talk about them before we do that, okay, again, let me invite you to our upcoming event on the 7th of January here in the UAE. And we're back again. My name is Michael, and welcome to our show today, Marhaba Mondays. And again, this is the last Monday of the year. Okay, have you had any thought of your New Year's resolution? Probably you don't have time for that. Maybe some of you have been doing that for the past 10 years. It's the same New Year's resolution. That's okay. Again, new year, new plans, new journey, new beginnings, and all that. But of course, this is the perfect time to make your new year actually a real new year, like a new plan, new journey, and new learnings to take in. Of course, all of that you can get from our upcoming event on the 7th of January here in the UAE. Okay, now, again, the doubts that you have in mind, or the hesitations that you have with taking your first step to the UK, is totally understandable. However, I'd like to help you make a decision. Okay, why would you hesitate if you can get the right guidance from the very beginning? Yeah. Now, our webinar, of course, involves a lot of things. Really, you don't just necessarily how do you say that? You don't necessarily just learn about information that is already on the web or on the internet in Google. The steps or the information that you will get is actually the guidance that you need. Okay. First of all, you need to learn the basics. Okay, what are the requirements to become eligible and employable? Yeah, is there an age limit? Can somebody without a diploma live and work in the UK? What are the requirements, evidences that I need to present when I do apply for my skilled worker visa? Yeah, is there a job for this? Is there a job for that? Yeah. What are the immigration rules in terms of bringing in my dependents, okay, with me? Can I fly together with my dependents? That's the usual questions, really. And if I'm being honest, all of those things will be tackled during the event. Okay. Now, again, if you have the right guidance from the very beginning, I don't see any reason why you should hesitate. Oops, I forgot. Of course, there is the financial constraint. Some of you are financially challenged, okay? But in my opinion, really, if you can afford to buy new shoes, new dress, new bag, whatever it is, okay, I don't think this is going to be a waste of money for you, right? It is a paid event. It's actually £69.99. With that money, I know you can buy a lot of things, but can you actually buy information? Can you actually buy your way to the UK? It all starts with a simple investment, and this is an investment that I'd like to say an investment to yourself. Okay, Now, the other thing is, hold on a second, right? Again, if you're getting the right guidance, I don't think you need to be, I don't think you need to be worried about it really. A lot of people have already joined us in the past. All of them started with the webinar. All of them got the guidance that they need, and most of them are now in the UK. Right now, get to know how to become eligible. Again, with the guidance that we can provide you, you will know how to become eligible. Okay. I know that you had trust issues in the past. You probably attended one, two, or three free webinars in the past. Okay. Free. Yeah. Now, some of you probably thought, it's a waste of time. I already know these things. Okay. Can someone please tell me how can I actually go to the UK? Yeah. I have this, I have that, I have my qualifications, I have my certifications, I've got my diploma, I've got my work experience. Can this bring me to the UK? Well, the answer to that is really, can that be recognized in the UK? The certificates that you have, is that recognized in the UK? Hmm. The diploma that you have, is that actually relevant to the position that you are applying for? Yeah. um, the training that you have, the experience that you have, is that applicable, or is that enough evidence, okay, to evidence to the home office that you have been doing this role, okay, and you are performing well in this role, in this capacity, in the last at least 6 months. Okay. Now, with the webinar, we can give you specific, okay, specific and on point, straightforward guidance. Okay. I'm going to tell you right now if you are eligible or not. Okay. And I'm going to tell you how you can be eligible. It's that simple, really. Okay. I'm going to blow out those trust issues. Okay. I'm going to blow out those scams mindset. Okay. And I'm going to blow out everything that you have learned in the past. Because if you haven't attended our webinar, I'm going to make sure, okay, that you'll want to attend this, because there's plenty, just plenty of information. In fact, there are two things that you can do after you have attended our webinar. And this is what I always say to our audience, okay? Either you come to me, this is the first option. Either you come to me and say, Michael, thank you very much for allowing me to join the webinar or the live event. Okay. I don't need you anymore. Mm, yeah, okay. I don't need you anymore because you've given me all the information I need. Yeah, I know about the processes. I know the documents that I need to procure. I know the immigration rules. I know the minimum salary that I need to have. I know I need to have my COS. Okay. And I know how to get connected with the employers. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much for this opportunity. I believe I can do this on my own now. No problem. You're welcome. Okay. Now, there is, of course, option number two. You can come to me and say, Michael, thank you for having me in this event. I would like to get your help, okay, your assistance, your guidance, your professional services, so that I can start my UK journey now, okay, and you can help me get there faster. Hmm. Very good. Now, again, it's up to you. Okay, we don't force people. Okay, but with hundreds and hundreds of success stories, testimonials, visa alerts, UK arrival alerts, you know, you know the answer. Okay. Now, get the UK sponsorship. Okay. Now, of course, like what I told you, it's not a scam when real people testify with real success stories. And we have that every Friday, by the way, which is our Epic Fridays, where epic people share their epic story. Yeah. Last Friday, by the way, we have featured Juvie Bulmeo, who is a nurse for 7 years in Saudi, who is now a senior carer in the UK. And it was just, I don't know really, it was just heartwarming, really, and to speak to her again and receive the appreciation for all the things that we've done for her. Yeah. By the way, guys, we don't have any scripts here. Okay, we speak out of the heart. We speak out of experience. We speak out of our viewers' feedbacks and comments, and of course, we speak out with the goals to help you guys progress your dreams to get to the UK, right? So, if you're going to have the guidance, if you will know how to become eligible, if you will know how to become employable, and of course, how you can get a UK sponsorship, I don't see any reason why you don't want to invest. I don't see any reason why you should have any trust issues. I don't see any reason why you would hesitate to start your step to the UK, right? I mean, again, it's a case to case basis. It's up to you. I don't want to force you or anything, but we're here to help. Okay? Now, let us answer more questions, okay? Because really, I just wanna speak to you guys. I just wanna answer your questions again and again and again. Okay? Bam, bam, bam. Who do we have here? From Diana De Silva. Happy New Year 2022. Thank you. Happy New Year to you as well. Dun, 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 dun. Um, from Ian, Pro Hacker. Oh my gosh, are we getting hacked right now? I hope not. Hi, sir. Presently working as a nurse in KSA, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Interested to register on the 7th. Now, guys, you can see on the bottom of our screen the link to our upcoming event. Okay, so make sure to register and join us today. Okay, wherever you are, doesn't matter, you will be able to join us. Okay. Okay, from Aito, New Year resolution to take one big leap, applying for UK Dream with your guidance. Ian's virtual hug. Virtual hug to you as well, and good luck. Um, from Edelise Jesse, I have 3 family members in the Cohort 10 Momentum Club for UK Senior Carer. They finished their CAS certificates and awaiting IELTS test results. I'm hoping that you will help us find a UK sponsor near my address. Is this doable? I am assuming, Jesse, that you are currently in the UK. To answer your question, of course, this is doable. Okay, I don't know where your address is. Okay, but it would be great if you do let us know. Yes, we can. Now we have sponsors, employers all over the UK, from Nottingham, Hampshire, Scotland, Lincolnshire. Where else? Near Manchester, Leicester. Where else? Wales. Okay. So many locations. Now, I don't want you to limit your options, okay, and start putting a stop or something to slow you down in securing a sponsorship in the UK. Because really, if you do have a preference in terms of the location that you want to be in to work, okay, that will probably hinder you and slow you down in making progress. My advice is take the first opportunity that you get. Okay, take the first opportunity right in front of you, grab it. Okay, your first goal is to be able to get to the UK with a sponsor. Yeah, I hope you agree, but again, it's possible. Yeah. Who do we have here? Okay, let me drink some water. Yeah. From Charisse, I want to ask, if you issue a sponsorship, who will be the one to take all the processing fees that they need? Can you discuss that? What are the applicants, what are the fees that the applicants needs to pay? Charisse, those are really, really good question. Now, I'd like to answer that briefly. Now, the payments or the true costs, okay, that you will incur as an applicant, right, is discussed in one of our videos on YouTube. Yeah. So we've done a full video on that, and at the same time, you will learn more when you attend our webinar or our hybrid event on the 7th of January. Okay. Um, mhm. What else do we have here? From Muchachi. Well done, Ian. I'm seeing your work, and I can't wait to have my own visa to the UK. Great. Thank you, Chachi. Hi from Nate Desha. We have got from Jesse, if the residence visa is about to expire next month and want to join the Momentum Club, do you think this will be an issue? What visa are we talking about? Are you in the UK or outside of the UK? Are you a migrant working abroad? Let me know. But the answer to that question is a no. Joining the Momentum Club or our 6 months program does not have any requirement, okay? Whether uh, whether you have the documents right now, whether you've got a valid visa right now, doesn't matter really. We welcome everybody. Okay. Who else do we have here? From Luce Dakatimbang. Sir, I'm a caregiver here in Abu Dhabi. How much does it cost? The cost to join our event on the 7th of January is actually 389.99 AED. Message us if you want to avail the discount offer. Okay, we are running a discount offer from last, I think since the, I think last week. Okay, so if you want to join the upcoming event, do message us. But the discount is only applicable for those who will be joining us live. Okay. Mhm. From Joel Amia, can my wife and I register for the webinar separate and apply separately? Of course, absolutely, Joel. In fact, if you will be attending the webinar, okay, if you are in the same house, of course, you can snuggle with your wife, put on the TV or your laptop or your phone, okay, and watch together, really, okay? Um, from Joel again, someone with no skill supply. Yes, of course. Again, there's absolutely zero requirements if you want to join the program. Once you've done the program, you are now eligible and employable. That's how we do it. Okay. Pum pum pum. Okay. Who else do we have here? Okay. Now, guys, keep your questions coming, okay? We will answer them all throughout the session today. Now, guys, I want to ask you a question, really. Um, most of our viewers or most of the applicants that we have, we ask them the question, why do you want to work in the UK? Why do you want to go to the UK? Right? All of them answer, because it's my dream. It's my dream to go to the UK. I tell them, no, it's not your dream, really. Okay, it's not your dream. You haven't even heard about the UK in the last 6 months. You've only known that there is the United Kingdom. Okay, when you heard about us. So don't tell me it's your dream. For some, yeah, it's actually their dream. Okay, especially for those students who were previously in the UK and wasn't able to get a sponsorship or did not know how to extend their stay in the UK, and they were forced to get back to their countries or wherever they came from, and they just wanted to get back to the UK because they have experienced the life in the UK and they want it again. So that is a valid dream for them. But for those of you who, they tell me, I want to live and work in the UK because it's my dreams in Sudan. Uh, you're kidding me. Okay, you haven't probably heard about us the last 6, 8 months. But yeah, that's okay. But I want you to be true to yourself. You want to work in the UK because number one, it's easier, right? It's easier than going to Canada. It's easier than going to Australia. It's easier than going to New Zealand, okay, and other parts of the world where there is, like what you say, the greener pastures. Okay, why not come here in the UAE, get a visit visa and find work? It's a lot easier. But of course, I know you guys are looking for stability, citizenship, better quality of life, better quality of working environment, and that's fine. But really, the reason why you want to come and live and work in the UK is because it's easier. Okay, um, especially now, yeah, that the UK has added another job code or job occupation in the shortage occupation list, which is the carers, or how do you say that? Health carers. I don't know really, but the requirements for them has become a lot more easier, less requirements. Okay, because again there is a shortage, an increased, by the way, increased shortage of carers in the UK. Now, take this opportunity. Take this opportunity that there is a buildup of shortages of carers in the UK. Yeah, because it will be the easiest way for you. The pathway is there. All you have to do is get to know the information on how you can become eligible and employable in the UK as a skilled worker. Yeah. Now, again, all of those things, we'll answer that during the event. Okay. Um, okay. Now, we have got more questions coming in, right? But before we do that, again, let me invite you to our upcoming event on the 7th of January next year, right? Start your year right, attend our hybrid event on the 7th of January here in Jumeirah Creekside Hotel in the UAE. All right, everybody. Thank you again for being with us today. My name is Michael, and this is Marhaba Mondays. Yeah, we have got a few more questions right here. Okay. Um, from Jane Chinenye, just done with the webinar and about to join the momentum, but my worry is someone I know in cohort 9 yet to get a placement. Okay, now Jane, with with your friend joining the program or the Momentum Club, we have advised from the very start that you guys need to look for a placement. Okay, or if you are a nurse, carer, whatever, if you're already working in healthcare sector, you don't need to find a placement. Okay, the placement or your internship will help you in your application to the UK because this is one of the mandatory requirements that you need to have when you are applying as a skilled worker in the UK, right? Now, um, we have got again from Aisho, you are really um, taking advantage of the fact that you can ask questions. I like it, Aisho. If ever, can the dependent apply for work? Absolutely, absolutely. In fact, you are, the dependents, okay, the husband or the wife, um, they are actually better off than you, if I'm being honest, because they would not be locked to just one employer. Okay, as a dependent, okay, their sponsorship relies on you. Okay, that means to say, they can work for anybody, they can work anytime, they can choose to resign anytime they want, because again, the sponsorship that they've got from you, okay, that's all they need to work, right? And that's, if I may say, that's the advantage of being independent. Now, it's either you or your husband, okay? You guys talk to each other, and of course, decide who's going to be the main applicant and who's going to be the dependent, okay? Either way, you're going to arrive in the UK with work if you are the main applicant. And of course, we have our ways, of helping married couples settle down in the UK. But I'm not gonna reveal that in today's show. I will reveal that in our upcoming event, of course. Yeah. Okay. From Endiluvo Kazi. I'm currently working at a care home as a home supervisor. Do I need to do nurse aid home-based care course, or Ian's will provide the training? Kazi, we can definitely provide this training for you. In fact, you'll be getting UK accredited courses from us. Yeah. Um, from Joel again. When I join the Momentum program, will any subsequent payments, such as visa fees, be paid after I get a placement or a sponsorship? Now, again, Joel, that is a case-to-case basis. It is, how do I say this? That depends on your employer's offer. Okay, most employers would happily be, supporting you in your visa fees, so you don't need to pay anything. Okay, some employers, they would shoulder all the visa fees, all the costs for your application. Yeah, in advance. They will pay it in advance, and then they will deduct that from your salary once you start working in the UK, right? From Jesse, it's me again. Thank you for answering my question earlier. Regarding driver's license for carers, would it boost their employability? For example, domiciliary carer, for this, is it essential for the applicant to have a driver's license? Good question, Jesse. You know what? If you have a driving license, or if you can drive, that is actually to your advantage. Yes, especially if you're going to be, if you're going to be working with domiciliary care businesses, where you need to go from one house to another, visiting your service users and all that. Because again, that will enable you to drive yourself from one place to another, saving you time, saving you effort, and of course, again, that is an added advantage to you. Is it mandatory? No. Okay, because again, it's not just you really who's getting guidance from us, it's also our employers. Okay, we teach them to not be too worried about getting non-drivers, especially for domiciliary businesses, because you can actually get a ratio of 5 drivers, okay, and 8 non-drivers, for example, because these drivers can help those who does not know how to drive, okay, and doesn't have a driving license, to get from one place to another. Yeah, so again, it's not mandatory, but it is an added advantage for you. Okay. You're welcome, Jesse. Okay. Now, guys, before I, wow, it's almost an hour now, and really, when I'm with you guys, I don't feel like time has passed. But before we continue, I'd like to show you this video. Okay, these are success stories of our candidates that I'd really want you to to watch and get to know, and I don't know, just enjoy it. Oh, okay. Um, Oops, sorry about that. Right. Okay. Oh, sorry. Now, guys, if you are a registered nurse, okay, in your country or wherever, um, there is a good news for you. Okay, we are currently hiring pre-registered nurses. Okay, and we are going to help you get your OSCE. Okay, we're going to be giving free OSCE training, 4 weeks free accommodation, free flight tickets, and free OSCE test fee for the first day. Okay, you must be, you must have a CBT, computer-based test. Of course, you will get this if you register to the NMC, right? You must have your IELTS academics or OET. Okay, the rate for PRNs would be £11 per hour, and once you've got your PIN number and become a UK registered nurse, you will get £17 per hour. Okay, this is an application for a care home in Wales. Okay, now only shortlisted candidates will be contacted. Okay, um, if you are interested, send us a message on Facebook or send us an email, and we will be getting in touch with you. Okay, also our upcoming event on the 7th of January, open to all senior carers, registered nurses, and skilled workers. That will be 11 a.m. UAE time in Jumeirah Creekside Hotel. Yeah. Um, wow. Okay. What else do we have here? I'd like to show you some. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, by the way, guys, look at here. Listen here, yeah. This is Samira's journey. Samira, by the way, is from Sri Lanka. She attended our webinar last July. Okay, 28th July. She joined our program in August. She was scheduled for a sponsorship interview last 15th of November. The following day, received a sponsorship offer, right? And on the 26th, received a certificate of sponsorship. Also, on the 10th of December, just a few days ago, her UK visa was granted with four dependents approved. Oh my gosh. Now, guys, I remember the conversation we were having with Samira. Yeah, it was conversation about when are you going to fly to the UK? Will you be taking your dependents with you? How are you? How do you suppose to get a house with you for you and your husband and your two children? Okay, uh, that was the conversation just a few days ago, and now she is already in the UK. Let me read that. Let me read the text that she sent us. I think it was today. Yeah. Good morning. Yesterday night, our family landed safely in the Essex area. Um, Chandika, our head of transportation, Chandika helped us a lot with transportation. I will be moving to Guildford within the next few days after finding a house. My dream come true because of Ian's and the team. I will pay my honor and gratitude to Ian's and the team on behalf of my family. I will give my maximum support to Ian's. Oh wow. That is uh, that's a real text or a real message that she sent to us, and that is really just It's we're really glad to know she's arrived safe in the UK. Again, just look, really, July attended the webinar just like you guys. Today, she arrived in the UK, and not just her, but with the whole family, right? Now, um, we've got a few more minutes to answer some questions, yeah? Okay. Amazing, Jesse. If you are here in Abu Dhabi, no problem. You can either join us online or in person. I will tell you it's better to join us live, okay? From Jean Garay, hi, can't wait to attend on January 7th. Us too. We're really excited. Ayan, out General UKVI, how much band needed? Well, you need to have a band score of 4.5, okay, on all the exams, okay, not the average. You need to have the band score 4.5 for reading, writing, speaking, and listening, okay. Pum, 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 pum. What else do we have here? Okay, guys, I think that is about, oh my gosh, 1 hour has flown, and I don't really know what happened. Again, guys, I hope I was able to give you all the information that you need with the time that we have now. Again, this is the last Monday of the year. This is the last full week of the year, okay? And I hope I will see you guys in next year, okay? Still on our show, Marhaba Mondays, yeah? Thank you, everyone, for supporting us. Thank you very much for being there with us. I know there are a lot of you guys who's been, how do you say this, really following us, always there during our live episodes, during our Marhaba Monday session. And I would just like to really say thank you for all your support. It's because of you guys that we have shows like this, of course, to continue helping you and continue making you informed of all the things that you need to know. I wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Okay? Wow. I'm just really speechless. I wasn't really expecting to have this type of show wherein people from all over the world. I mean, we've got Philippines, Singapore, Taiwan, Ghana, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, people from the Middle East, Qatar, Jordan, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, of course, here in the UAE, and so much more. And thank you very much for your support. Thank you for always tuning in. Thank you for sharing our videos. And again, I would be more than happy, really glad to see you guys again next year. I can't say anything else other than that. But again, thank you, and I will see you guys on our next episode of Marhaba Mondays. This is Michael wishing you happy holidays and happy New Year. Bye, guys.